I. Oh! You know, I was expecting the. Okay! That happened! That happened, alright? So, for. So, you know, got a little bit of Janko's energy out here? Did your game just stutter on you? Oh, okay. Oh, they can pause it? Oh no, I don't use that to talk to Alex. You have any idea how tempted I am to just hop into call and say, "Hey yo, you need a Korean deer"? I have no idea who my camera's directing, but we living for it. Yeah, I'm on Tony right now. Yeah. Top lane 101. Jordy, come on. If you're committing to that shit, you have to commit to it. James? James, you good dog? Yeah, Matt doesn't win. Matt doesn't win that till 3. Oh yeah, Chief is winning that hard right now. You I don't know. Gabe, why'd you swap that? Did he? No, he has it. He has jungle item. No, he had level 1 from red. I mean, he had level 2 from red. No, look at map. He got executed because he was trying double Grom. I mean, he was trying double camp. The only thing he didn't realize is he's fucking dog shit. Frankar has a shit double clear at level 1. Unless you have frame perfect smite. Respect. What the fuck's with respect? We're here for the shit post. Nope. Point and click. Alright, it's a LeBlanc lane now. Though, Matt does have a chance to come back into this. He'll have a really nice scale. And have a chance to come back in this. Yeah, but the thing is, Tiff is playing a lot more back than she should if she isn't playing on a vertical line with AC. She's playing behind him. Because of the fact that she has her Q, I mean her not her Q, but her root, she should be playing vertical with him to make sure that it's Jordy looks like she lived. He lived. Actually, no. Yeah. Well played from him. You know, Tiff is not playing this nearly as well as she should. And that's just something she is not taking advantage of. He had double displacement. Ooh, possible? Yeah. Yeah, that's not dead. Yeah, this is a really shitty lane for Cassio. Good flash from AC. Should be easy kill. If AC stayed long enough for 4th. Because they did not have enough burst right there. See, the thing is, Jordy just has to be careful now because he has it shoved into set at 6. It should be Drake here. Chief just fucked that up royally. He held his ulti a little bit too long. Good displacement from James. Oh, Tony, my bad. Should be bot lane with the level. Should be blue side with the level 6 advantage. Which, sadly, because of the fact that Tiff is playing Karma, it isn't as big as a spike as the Pike ulti at 6. Ooh, James might be able to get a kill on Jordy here. Karma does not have. I mean, Pike has 6, but yep. And Kuo is not able to. Ooh, very nice dive. Sadly, though, it transfers red buff to Kuo. Because... Oh, Jordy didn't have... Very nice by AC. Good R, good R. If James rotates this in time, he might be able to take Drake without contest. Because this should time with backs from AC. I like how some of this is just us actually being serious about, like, actual game, and that's just, oh yeah, I forgot this dude's actually good at the game. Yeah. There's a bad spot for him to solo back right now with wave state, and the fact that Kua is most likely going to just shove it. Good ping by Tony. Hold on, my name. Ooh, this is a very open gank for Matt right now. Pike just lost hook. Good shit. Okay, good use of Rengar ulti. Tony has very good lane priority right now at with this it'll shove back into him, but Matt was able to get there in time. So TP on set down, that means that Drake priority is now down for top side. Going for the Riven. Going for the free Herald. Understandable, but I don't know if I would do that over. Very good. Very well played by Chief right there. Great ulti. Very good save there. That'll be two maybe 3 platings topside, but that won't be full tower. The tower's just way too high. They should have just held on to it for gold. Though I'm slightly disappointed with Expert's middle vision control of Bush. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see, was the vision control that just showed up there in that middle bush. Yeah. Ooh. Very interesting. Good roam from Pike, from Expert, just in case. There. Yeah. So right now, Matt is in such a strong position. Tony, in terms of priorities and all-ins. He has. Yep, that's James dead, probably. Yep. And Jordy dies here? Matt, as good as that roam was for him, that cost him way too much in terms of XP, because he's currently a level down on Tony and almost got killed for it. Good focus, good hooks. Yeah, here Expert should be playing for those hooks every 2 seconds. Okay, so looks like we're getting a lane change. He does. Also, are we looking at comics or no? Yeah, but he's down 2 kills, and actually they're even on deaths. Jordy has one CS more. I mean, one assist more, but that's about. They do have Drake priority here. They do have the stronger top lane here. Nice bait by Tony. Jordy honestly probably thought that was. No, it was just a Tony DC.
A summoner has reconnected.
And for all the people that decide to watch this piece of shit once I upload it, you'll have seen the clash cons between me and my clash team for tomorrow. James, I respect what you were doing. That was a wee bit of an int though, lad. Very nice play on with Flash there. Almost a kill on set. I respect what Tifa is doing for the damage, but realistically, her team needs healing if they can't burst, and or she should be going for Shirelia's so that Jordy and Matt can get onto them faster. Actually, they are going for the burst comp, so yeah, Imperial Mandate would be the better choice here. I think Tiff is mainly going it for the for the extra mana though. Tony Dog, you play a dangerous game. But that's just my personal opinion. God, spectating on 7 ping right now? I wish. Oh, dude. Aurelia? Dude, new one trick. Ooh. That was such a free kill on expert if they saw that. I mean, if Matt saw that. No. It was AC mid. That should be top tower? Yep. Yeah. Good 4-man mid. I don't know. It was good timing as well. Because Hua is just getting back to wave now. Kraken Slayer, I don't know if I necessarily agree with as the mythic choice for Kuwa here. The damage is nice, but at the same time he's playing against a Echo Riven and Jin who are one going to burst him and two he needs the mobility against as he does not have a dash. Personally, I would have went between either Shield or Gale Force here, depending on how it developed. Ooh, good job by AC. I mean, good job by one Tony for getting that, for almost getting the pick onto AC, and two, good job on AC for managing to live it. Yep, that protects all three of them, Kua, Expert, and Tony, from getting the Genard to the face.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Jordy is getting very, and Jordy is also getting very scary right now. He's 2-1 with 130 CS. Which he might have one at most. He might not even have one. Okay. How do you actually check that in spectator mode? Where does it say that? Huh, okay. Yep. I don't agree with how late we're at third Drake. I understand why we're so late at third Drake. That will definitely be a fight for next Drakes. Because you do not want to give that soul point to them. With how much... and... Well, also, even if it's soul point, that would mean they would have to... That means they would be forced to contest at soul. And with the fact that mid and top are currently down, if Jordy decides to split push it, that could cause a major problem with either top or mid tower being lost, even if they lose at Drake. Expert, it was a good attempt, but he played his cards wrong because he was trying to do it with no one there. Not average. Because currently he does not have a kill and is only sitting on assist. Which is not somewhere I'd be trying to do. Against the 5-1 Jin previously. Also, Kuwa's going Phantom Dancer as well. I agree with the methodology behind it, but I feel something like good play by James. I mean by Tony on the trick out. I like the Phantom Dancer, but I would have much preferred something tankier. Like a shield, like a Bloodthirster. Next item. Or possibly even a Runins, because for the quick team fights traits. Yeah, but two of them tried. It was a good job getting Jordy away from the fight, but the problem was they sent two of them after it instead of trying to continue the chase. I mean, instead of trying to fight without him there. Also, Jordy, I would hope you had fun top. It's a good skin. Ooh, James might be caught out. Oh, or not. Won't lie, I'm a little bit confused on, well, that is the point of Ignite, to have an aggressive landing phase? Like, generally the safe option is, yes, TP, but Ignite is for when you can guarantee those early kills like you normally can on Ribbon. I don't know if I agree with the ulti into tower when you knew you couldn't keep her there. James with the early smite dog. That would have been worth it to sacrifice top tower because most Jordy could do was tier 2. I genuinely do not think he could have done into inhib.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
I do not think he was fed enough. Tony's looking good right now. Tony seems to be the win condition. Although Chief did just get a massive amount of gold into his back pocket with, I believe, 850. So that does give him a chance to be put back into the game. I don't know if I agree with the Hull Breaker though. With how much team fighting Hearth has been doing, I don't know if I agree with the decision to do it. Because Set is their main front line. Good job on Kuwa though. He should be able to get that before anyone is able to get down there to contest him. If he's smart though, he'd back the fuck off, which he seems to be doing. He shouldn't be able to be caught here. If... almost did. He started walking towards river, which almost killed him. Also, really don't like the fact that Chief went Hullbreaker into Jordy, who built Black Cleaver. I would have much preferred Asterix for the pure front line. Yep. No said he couldn't finish it, but to be fair, it was Echo he was attempting it on. Alex is a threat right now, though. He does have 9 stacks on Dark Seal. Matt is now a very active player in the game. He has Seraph fully done. So I can see him being a very quick problem if he lands even a halfway decent E for grounding onto the LeBlanc. Expert. Tony is playing a dangerous game here. Also, just a moment of appreciation for the LeBlanc skin. I was considering getting it, but I decided in the end it wasn't worth it. It does look good. I just don't know if I would have. Okay, good pick by Expert with the hook. I would have preferred seeing the ulti though. I mean, I would have preferred seeing an execute though if possible. Expert should die here, most likely. Or not because he was able to get his E off for cool. Okay, Chief was able to get that top tower. Top tier 2. He should be backing off right now. He shouldn't be trying to shove it in. Shocked Expert lived that. I would have thought for sure. They need to rush this raid currently. They have 3 guys. They have 3 guys top. I think they shouldn't be chasing here. I don't think James should be chasing this here when Drake is up in a priority. I know why he was doing it. I just don't know if I agree with it. Because that also stopped him being able to ulti steal Drake. James cannot pick Riven though. They did not have vision of that. I mean, they had vision of the start of the back, but they lost vision of him halfway through. Now, what they should have started to do was that Drake immediately, the second they bush checked that and made sure that Riven was gone. Because now that he's here, that's free soul. It was a very good game, but the overall decisions made by Blue were just better. They played their team fights well, and they also knew when to take the side lane pressure as well as to push objectives. Good pick onto AC that might be able to do something. That is dead Expert. That was a ballsy move that I would not have done. Now see, theoretically, there is a way that... Oh, it is? Okay. I don't blame him. So, next 2 minutes, game should be done. And unless Hearth FFs to troll. That's free uncontested Baron.
Hold on, Brian. You mean the Red Bull Baron power play?
Oh, with the Red Bull Baron power play. with my Red Bull can that I'm currently drinking from, not sponsored, please sponsor. We love our overlords here at the LCS. That is game there. overall, I think blue team might have had the better game. I think I have to give the game to Boris the shopkeeper. I think in overall terms of itemization, Boris the shopkeeper won out the game for blue team. No, that's just what the community calls him. No, that's just what Boris. Everyone just both sides are Boris. And that's game.
Double kill. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So yeah, overall Boris has the game because Chief went Hullbreaker second item when it was a largely team fight game, and Osokua was going